So I realized you could really make a team that makes sure your enemy has literally no stamina. Like, unless they're immune to stamina damage, you can literally keep them from having any stamina. So I'm really glad I got this mirror, or this Dark Toa. She's the only reason. I didn't even think about this until I got her, and I was like, that's actually, like, there's a way to do it now because of her. You kind of need her. I think she's the main thing you need for this, because what she does is at the beginning of the battle, she makes it so they get 50% health. They get 50% less health, and they recover. She does that 50% to their HP recovery rate and stamina recovery when they're a supporter. So instead of getting 3, they get what, 1.5. They get 1.5. Plus Janemba takes more and more at the end of each round, depending on like the further in the battle it is. Like, I think Janemba takes as many bars as whatever round it is. So Janemba, let alone, so literally at the end of the round, they'll lose. They'll only gain half a bar at the end of the first round, and every round after that, they'll lose more stamina than they're getting. And then there's Vegeta, who lowers the stamina, who greatly lowers the stamina of whoever's the hardest attacker. Like how the Vegeta has no stamina right now, and he'll pretty much get stunned if he gets hit. That's what, that's because of Vegeta. So with Vegeta and Janemba, they automatically have no stamina, and then with Dark Toa, they can't get it back. So it's a really good combo. And the further you get into the battle, the more and more Janemba gets stronger. So at the end of round 2, they will have no stamina. And the only thing that kind of messes it up is people that take no stamina damage, which is mostly just the story mode anyway. That's why I did this stage, because I had to show it a little bit. But the only thing that messes up is no stamina damage, and people who recover stamina from their abilities and not the area, like this 17 and 18 will get some stamina back. So they kind of mess it up, abilities like that, but their whole team's not going to have those two. And with Vegeta especially, you can take away their hardest hitter. And Vegeta activates, I think his activates the beginning of the turn. So yeah, he'll do it before they get a chance to attack. So he'll take away their stamina before they even the power level phase. So either they'll have to go out and risk getting stunned, or they'll go back and gain no stamina for the turn. So it really traps them. So I really like this mirror, but like, I don't know, other than that, she's not good. Also, her, when she's super, she lowers their guard by 1,000, and she does extra damage. But this seems really good, especially with, like, this UI Goku, or especially with this Berserk Goku and the UI Goku on the team, because the UI Goku, if you win the CI, if you have more hero energy and you win the CI, he does an extra 5,000 damage, which you should have if you have 3 more hero energy, which you should, because they don't have any stamina to get hero energy with. And this Goku also lowers their hero energy, so they literally just get like stuck with no hero energy. I'll do this. Like, they literally get stuck with no hero energy, so it's really good. And they have no stamina to get it back. And they can't, even if they go to the support area, they don't gain enough stamina to offset it. But, like, I don't know. The only thing that could... Okay, freeze mode, of course. I always forget he has freeze mode. One thing that... I guess I skipped Trunks' thing, because Trunks has one of the lock-on abilities. Another thing that could kind of offset it is... Well, you also... with them having no stamina, you have a high chance to stun them anyway. One, unless they prevent stun. But the only thing that could really mess it up is people who gain ability like this, or gain hero energy with their ability, like this Gogeta or the Berserk Kefla, who gains 5 hero energy for one turn pretty much. At the turn 2 she gets 5 hero energy, so that could mess it up. But even then, they won't have much. And if you get a super with that Goku, he takes away 3, so he immediately takes it away from him. But we'll see. But that's why the reason though, I think it's really good if you do this and then have someone like the Goku, like the UI Goku, whether you run Berserk, the Great Ape Goku or not, doesn't really matter. Like, they're both stunned, so they're gonna get KO'd here. But like, if you run people like that UI Goku and they get stunned, regardless of how tanky they are or their abilities or anything, they'll take the set damage. Like, Goku does plus 5,000 damage. Bardock, the hero Bardock does 2,000. There's another Xeno Bardock that does guaranteed damage like that too. So if you put them together, that's really good. Because you're guaranteed damage, and they're stunned, so you're guaranteed to win the CI and get the bonus damage. Like, when I first did this, I think they did 49,000 to see how it worked. And even if they survived turn 2, they'll have no stamina. At the end of the round, Janemba's going to take, I think, 2 bars of stamina and take pretty much all their stamina. So they'll have no stamina for turn 3. And even at the beginning of the turn. Just, Gogeta. I really like having the Vegeta, though. And he transforms turn 3. I don't know what he does. He goes God, but I'm not sure what his ability is. I think he gets 1 hero energy. Yeah, 9,000 power. It's really good. It's like guaranteed damage. Like they're gonna. Last time they did 49,000. Let's see how much they do now. But this also isn't the final phase. But just finding people who don't have the take no stamina damage in story mode's kind of hard. Like they did a lot of damage. It was really good. Yeah, that's pretty much how to guarantee them not to get stamina back ever. I really like this Dark Toe. I didn't even know about her. I just got lucky and got her. When I was trying to get something else, and I got lucky and got her instead. But I'm not mad, because it's actually really good. There's also a Rosé. If you don't know on the Vegeta, there's a Rosé that does the same thing, but instead of transforming, he does Super Slash.